Oi, oi, Mickey. Oi, oi, Monk. How you doing? I think I'm live. Can you hear me all right? Or have I got to move my bloody mic again? What mic settings have I got? Settings. Audio. Hello. Your sound. Yep, loud and clear. Oi, oi, Spike. What are you doing up so early in the morning? Where did Roy go? He didn't answer me on the gym. Goosed. Need to charge phone and have a smoke. No problem. Wasn't that interesting? 5 minutes. Where's JPM gone? What an absolute wet wipe. Just got to clean my glasses. Can't read properly now. That's probably why I was missing all the letters on the keyboard. Oi, oi, Jimmy. Oi, oi, Michael. Why Roy thinks the channel's gone. And thinks that Laura took the channel down. It was me who saved bloody Laura's channel. Links pinned, Jimmy. Links pinned, Michael. And anybody else who wants to come up. I should have tagged God Bless UK in the chat, shouldn't I? I did write in the chat before he left that I was going live. What I should have done is made him a coffee first, though. Is it Jimmy? Where's the banners? Jimmy!
Oh, AI Sober Jimmy
here. How you doing?
I'm all right, man. I don't know what I said last night, but we got our clippers out there that will remind me I'm short.
Oh, what did you say? Where did you say it?
I'm on live. I got bored because there was no one live, so I got my whiskey out and I let the alcohol do the talking.
Yeah, I seen the bottle of whiskey, but I came over to the live, but there was no live. It was only on for 15 minutes.
No, I was on for an hour. I did 2 lives. One of them was just the screen one, the YouTube one. The other one was a panel. Jason, Spunkfish, and Lammy on.
I seen the bottle of whiskey in your teddy bear, and you went off to get glasses.
Yeah, I was just doing a short one, just getting ready for the night. And then I came back. I went out, got my cards, came back, had a few glasses later, a few shots later, and no one was live, so I went live. And Jason
on your
jumped
main
on
channel?
Lambie. Yeah, my own channel, yeah.
Oh.
About an hour at least. Spunkfish was on. Spunkfish and Jason were going at it. And Lambie jumped off.
Wow.
Just having a cup of coffee now.
It's always over 18s, Michael.
We got to that stage where you got to put over 18s only on. What is going on?
Hey, you just joined Fight Club.
Have I? I'm up for it. Who am I fighting?
No, I'm fighting.
Oh, yeah? Who are you fighting?
Yeah, just been offered a bag of sand to fight Roy.
Who?
Roy.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, he's just challenged me. Just challenged
You going to take
it? Yeah, so of course I've taken it.
Oh, yes.
I said when I'm up in Abbey Wood, I should know Monday or Tuesday the dates for me going back up to Abbey Wood. So I can find a gym in Abbey Wood. I can find a gym in Hayes. There's probably a gym in Acton, Southall. Which gym can he get to?
I reckon he's around Battersea area, isn't he? Gypsy Dave knows him. Knows of him. There's gym in Garrett Lane in Wandsworth. I used to go to when I was a nipper. I was still there.
Mickey, I'm up for it. If he wants the challenge, he can have the challenge. He haven't got a fucking clue who I am, the dopey cunt.
You know much about him? Like size, age?
Oh, he's taller than me, but he's a lanky streak of piss, and he's a pisshead. And I mean, the last time there was a bit of bother in the pub a couple of weeks ago, he fucking ran away. He hid in the fucking corner.
Was his challenge? He called you out. In theory, he should come to you, but if you really want to put it on him, right? So he's got no excuse.
He called me out. I've got the screenshots. I said I'll do it in a gym, or I'll do it in Abbey Wood Gypsy site. You know, they can be the fair play men. You know, because I ain't getting nicked for fucking banging them out.
No. There's loads. You just put it into Google, like gyms in around that way. There's a ton of them now.
So I won't do it on the street. I'll do it in a gym or do it on a site.
You can video it, upload it later.
Oh, I'll fucking live stream it. I'll get somebody to record it for me.
I'll bring in revenue for the gym. I wish I was in England.
Trouble is, they all think just because you live in fucking Cornwall, you're fucking a carrot cruncher. Yeah, they
about me?
Know you.
I think just because you live in Thailand, you're a sausage muncher.
Yeah. Well, he called me out, Mickey. He offered me a bag of sand.
Make sure you put some kicking money down. Like, I don't know, 100 quid just for you to travel up there. If he's going to come to you, if you're going to go to him, rather.
Hit it, blood. Put it on pay-per-view. Pay-per-view.
I don't know if it'll make pay-per-view. You get monetized from it, though. Or monetized. You have to word it as Smarler and Roy gym training session, heavy
Yeah.
sparring,
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
Yeah. Sparring session.
Yeah, everyone will know what it really is.
I know that, Mickey. I said in the chat, I said he can't even afford to buy a pint of Guinness.
Get me to send you £100 super chat first, just so we know. Just so an outcome off the top of the 900.
Yeah.
That way he's got. Otherwise, because you're going to travel all the way up there. I mean, you might be going up there anyway, but either way, he doesn't know, does he? Either way, you know, if he doesn't turn up, then he's lost a one. Is it winner? So he's offered a bag of sand to fight. If he wins, I'll take it. He's going to give it. If he loses, he's going to keep it.
Oh no, he offered the bag of sand to fucking turn up and fight him. What did he say? He said,
Is that win or lose?
Smiler, I offer you £1,000 if you have the balls to meet me.
Just to meet you? Fucking hell.
I know you
fight.
won't. I know you won't because you're a fucking weak pussy.
She's the geezer that likes to, you know, act out that song by Prodigy. Smack my bitch up.
That's the one.
I went over to that channel. Is it John's, him and John, and they were live streaming. And I made a comment. They said, "How do you know us?" And I said, "From all these panels where you came." And he goes, "Oh yeah, they were mugging us off, so we mugged us off back. So we mugged you off back." And then they fucking spanned me up and told everyone to go sub to my channel. I thought that wasn't what I came here for.
I shame
I don't know if he's still modding me out. I don't know. I went on there, told them they're a bunch of wrong ones, and then they gave me a spanner and told them I come on my channel. I think that's called also known as a bribe. Yeah, I've got you. Keep your mouth shut. Here's a spanner. I need more than that to bribe me for something like that. I need cash. Cash, a lot of it. I'll take gold as well.
Morning,
Probably
Rev,
even
if that's the
crypto.
real Rev.
Reverend Simon Sideways. I haven't spoken to him for a while. I've been interested in his political outlook since I last spoke to him.
Sorry to hear your news, mate.
I'm not watching the chat. And now, morning, Reverend Rant. I've watched a lot of Paul Folk recently. Last time you came on, it was way before the elections, way before Labour came in.
Yeah, cheers for that, Mickey. I just checked myself as well. You could have saved me the job of checking. There's so many copycats around here, and no Rev's normally got a spanner. But obviously, it's the first time he's come in on this chat.
He's got a few channels.
Yeah, I'm subbed up to all of them.
So I might.
I can't believe the mug just offered £1,000.
You want to sponsor it as well, Rev on the Rant? You could put some political messages in the background on the live stream. Because what's his name again? Roy, he's a political activist as well. He's just not a good one.
He isn't a political activist. They
Turns
turn up. They turn up. They spend 10 minutes there, 20 minutes there. Then they go to the pub, give out the table number, and start letting people buy them beers.
Yeah. Are you going to allow sponsorship if it goes ahead? I can find some sponsors and banners in the background.
Yeah.
give you some shorts to wear with a website. They used to do that. They used to put the. I saw him back in a while ago when boxers used to fight. They put website addresses on their backs with paint. I don't see him do that anymore.
I can do, I can do my own shorts, can't I? I can do my own shorts.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I can't honestly believe it, did it? Did what? Offered you out or
eh?
Well,
he tried offering me out before. I said, not a problem. I'll be up in London because obviously I got my brother's funeral. And then he disappeared.
Oh, is that?
So he's just done it again.
Well, tell him about 100 quid in the super chat to start with, and then when I was serious, otherwise it's just hot air when he's had a drink.
What have I missed? So you know Roy and John, do you, Rev? Roy, the lanky one with the ponytail, that lives in London and they go to a few of the London demonstrations on weekends. Right. Do you remember John, the little short fat cyclist that we used to call Spandex John?
And your name here. John, the guy who does the London protest.
No, but go on. Well, he was in Gypsy Dave's just a minute ago. And he was in the chat. And he just offered me a bag of sand to fight him. So of course I accepted. Yeah, of course I accepted the challenge.
If I did that, they would pay for my ticket to England, so I'll get to England for free. I've just got to fight someone to come out Heathrow. I'll do it straight away, straight out of the airport. Do it, get out of the way, and then I'm fucking happy days.
He's the same one. He's the same one, Rev, that said he was going to doorstep Nathan Benson.
He didn't even do that.
No, I know.
Oh no, he's hopeless. And
pressing his button. I only pressed his button by being in the chat.
Well, Nathan Benson lost it. Don't surprise me.
He got me a strike for a week and tried to take Laura's channel down. Talking about women beating and how he beat up his ex-missus
and her lesbian bouncers.
Yeah.
That's so ridiculous.
And how he threatened his child.
He twisted it as if to say that the father of the woman that he beat up said well done to him along those lines. Because he said that she punched him when he was driving the car. The car skidded off the road, so he punched her in both arms. Took her home to her dad, and her dad said, well done for doing that. She deserved it. Ugh, I don't believe some of that somehow.
No, Mickey, I haven't got to turn up with nothing. I just got to turn up ready to fight. He's offered the money up.
Go with some debt collectors as well, because if you turn up, film it live. See, nowadays, this is what I don't get with these call-outs, is that people say, oh, I'll meet you here, meet you there. It's just like, get the blooming Google map out, send the link, then they know exactly where to go. Yeah. It's always like, oh, they went to the wrong place, or the wrong McDonald's, or the wrong park, or the wrong junction on the motorway. It's just like, that shit don't need, it's impossible for that to happen nowadays if people want to meet. So you pick a gym, you send the GPS location of the gym, you say the date and time, you agree it on record, then you go there, you put the camera up at the time, and you sit there and you wait. And if he doesn't show, then you have a right to go and look for him and tax him for a grant.
Who knows that Matty is back, anyone? Or does anyone know that Cornish patriot? Which Cornish patriot?
Is it a female?
Don't know.
I'm asking oneness. I'll have a lot of work to do if I come back to England. All these people call outs and stuff, and at least I'll be busy after I've met the family and stuff like that, because I get bored of them and they get bored of me. I'm not just twiddling my thumbs all day long. So does this person? Yeah, kind of. John has.
Yeah, John has. Has anybody got John's channel or Roy's channel?
I do, but I don't know the name of it. It's in my list somewhere.
I'm not sub to either of them.
I'm not sure if I'm subbed to them. I'll sub to people to see what they're saying. Let me have a look. Hang on.
No, I don't think so. I think John's probably sleeping off his hangover, and Roy's drunk and trying to act the hard man.
I don't reckon I'm subbed. Can't find it. There you go. John 4453 sir. Is that his prison number? Or was that his channel?
Yeah.
He did do some time for, was it domestic something? I believe it, I don't know, might be wrong.
Mine's VF 2099.
Beer.
Victor Foxtrot.
Oh. VF.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out how to live stream via Twitter as well, but you got to pay to get in, like to be subbed. Is it on Twitter?
Yeah, you got to have a blue tick, haven't you?
Premium. Yeah, on premium. Yeah, you got to be on not just pay, but you got to be on the premium one.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't accept my credit card, so I couldn't do it.
No.
Because I'd like to be able to live stream on Twitter and YouTube at the same time, because you can get away with more stuff on Twitter. Plus, I can organically move stuff over to that platform and build a wider base. I do upload some videos on here as well as there as well. As well as there. Anyone else jumping up so I can go and make some breakfast. So have you got any political news for us, Smiler?
No, not really. I haven't been doing any.
Have they been sending more wrong uns out here, man?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot out there, wasn't there?
Yeah, they're up in the north, up in the High District. They hit the news out here too.
Yeah,
Israeli.
I was watching where the Israelis started a fight in the swimming pool.
Oh, they're renowned for it. They're very loud spoken, and they cause a lot of fights, and a lot of the time they lose as well.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say the Thai women battered them.
I want to see that. I haven't seen that one.
Battered them. Oh, I'll send it to you. It's on Twitter.
I'd like to see that, man.
Yeah, I'll
Where
send
about
it
was
to
that
you.
up in the north, or was that somewhere else?
I'd have to find it to see where it was.
A lot of these Israelis, they give it all the big licks because a lot of them have done national service,
Mm.
even the women, and then but they.
Well, they've all got to do national service.
Yeah, I know. So when they come out here, they give it the big licks and all that. Oh, I'm special for it. They had this thing on Copenhagen. It was like a wipeout. It's like an assault course on the lake. It was good fun. I had this Israeli come over, goes, "Oh, I'm special for it, blah blah," and he's out of breath like halfway through it. And then this other bloke did it. This average bloke, he actually wiped the floor with him in the time. It's good fun that was. Started off on a swing, a really high swing off this high like cliff, off into the lake, up and down this assault course. It was. Well, I don't think it's still there now. Oh, there probably is. Oh my, going back there. Actually, I think they've upgraded it. Actually, they've modified it a bit. Like Wipeout, like they do with the gladiators.
Yeah.
They had one of those years ago. Man, really good exercise. What's that? There's a lot. Yeah, they're just weird. These Israelis.
It was in Phuket.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It's always kicking off in Phuket. There's so many foreigners over there, all different nationalities, and they're a lot more aggressive over there. The Thais are a bit more aggressive as well. There was
then, two Israeli men raped two Finnish women in Thailand.
Fucking hell. I haven't seen this stuff.
They got in a fight with some lady boys, and they got battered.
Some of those lady boys, they know how to fucking fight, man. People think that just because they wear a dress that they're easy. No. They're fucking built like men. That's the problem. And I'm not saying I couldn't win against a lady boy, but I definitely don't want to lose or get knocked spark out.
Where's Mae Hong province?
Mae Hong, that's up in the north, isn't it? Sounds like around Chiang Mai, up north of there.
Some of them here ended up in Pai Hospital.
Pai, I know Pai. Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah.
They had a big crackdown on them. The government were going around looking for Israelis, and was it foreigners behaving badly? They called it, especially Israeli. They went through the whole of Pai, swooped in, went checking every Israeli's paperwork and businesses, and so they had the right permits and stuff like that.
Oh, there's pages and pages of it of Thailand.
So when foreigners commit crimes out here, they and it hits the news, they take it quite seriously. There was one incident in Phuket with these Kiwis. They didn't stop at a checkpoint, a traffic checkpoint, like driving licenses. They sped off. I believe the copper shot in the air to make them stop. So they did stop, and there were two MMA fighters. They assaulted the copper and took the gun off him, or somebody videoed it, and they put him in like a headlock. Well, they got a bit of birth for that, man.
One thus, if I was Cornish, I would be embarrassed by the racist shit Cornish Patriot is putting out on his channel. What's his channel called?
Are you responsible for everyone in Cornish? I mean, in Cornwall.
Cornish Patriot. Cornish Patriot. Is that his name?
I'm fucking hungry now. To my Cornish pastry.
So the way you've typed it is his channel name, is it?
No, they've always been here. They've been here since day dot.
Well, when they all got moved out of the North Strip of Gaza to Thailand, and the Knesset was paying for their hotels.
Yeah, but they've been here ever since I've been here.
Yeah, and the because nobody else would take them. A load of countries banned them.
Well, they'd take them. They got money. But the thing is, they don't take no shit either. If they misbehave out here, they've got no worries about banging you up and then.
When was it? Last week or the week before that I sent you that thing from the Thai government. Sorry, from the Israeli government. Warning the Israelis in Thailand.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that on the Thai news out here as well. They've always been a nightmare to deal with. They're just different from everyone else, just the way they behave. You know, Thailand is like they don't like people raising their voices when they talk. They just shout at people. So automatically they wind people up. In fact, when I first came here, every time you walked past, you always knew who the Israelis were because it was louder than everyone else. I haven't actually seen many Israelis. I haven't seen that kind of behaviour for a long time. I think because it's changed a lot now. Maybe they're a little bit more quieter now that they think the whole world's after them. There's a place in Samui where they got an Israeli sort of strip. It's quite near one of the big police stations. It's like Israeli clinic, restaurants, all that kind of stuff. And I walked past it. I was on a video call. One of them came out and goes, "What are you filming us for?" I said, "I'm not filming. I'm on a video call." They said, "Stop videoing." I said, "I'm not fucking videoing. If I want a video you, I'll video you." And then there was a lot of coppers around there as well. I don't know what was going on. I wasn't bothered. And then I went for a massage around the corner. And they said to me, the masseur lady said, like, "Have you ever what's going on in Israel?" And I said, "No." And then she told me about this, all kicked off again. And then I went back, and then I went back down and looked up on the internet, and then I realised what happened was the police have been asked to step up security for the Israeli businesses because they might be under attack from pro-Palestinian or whatever. That's the reason why he came out and asked me not to film, because he must have thought I was like a Muslim. And so the Israeli embassy has put pressure on the Thai police to protect their Israeli citizens, which well, at least their country does something for their citizens. English government's useless out here.
Hey, 2 seconds.
You don't get hardly any help for being British from the embassy out here. You get in trouble. He's on videos about me. I'm not bothered. Probably giving himself a bad name on this. Main cause of autism. Sorry, I read that wrong. The main case of anti-Semitism. Yeah, you got a point there.
It's them doing shit. Oi, Brody.
The thing is, their behaviour out here sticks out more than other countries because they're very quiet sort of. They behave in a quiet manner. So when you shout, they read that as fighting talk, even if you're not fighting talk. So they stick out a lot more out here. Probably don't stick out in London because everybody's shouting at each other. I don't know about that in your name, about Thomas Robinson. I know he's not well liked on here, but I quite like what he stands for. He may have done some things which are questionable, but I'm looking at it's a bit like with Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, and Monica Lewinsky. I mean, I don't believe his presidency should come down to whether he had an affair or not. It should come down to what he governs the country, not what he does with his secretary, in my opinion. But I'm not going to go into that because it's just too much. What do you think of a reform? A lot of negative energy gone towards Nigel Farage at the moment. The real bad guy. The real bad guy's in the back. Yeah, but he's still in jail now. It's no good having that 35 million in assets. He's banged up in solitary confinement. I mean, you could be a billionaire if you like, P. Diddy. Like, look at him, a billionaire, but he might be able to have a slightly better time when he's inside, but still inside. And I wouldn't even like to be under house arrest. I couldn't imagine being stuck in my house during the lockdown. That was pretty much house arrest. Some people were like locked in rooms, in hotel rooms, couldn't come out. Like 14 days, was it? 14-day quarantine. It happened out here. People were had signs of the flat thing. They were locked up in a hotel room for 14 days. Some people started to go crazy as well. Morning, Radio Fuming. It is morning here. 10. What's the time, Alan? What's the time where you are, Radio Fuming? I know where you are if you tell me the correct time. I know what country you're in. What's the time on your phone? Yes, that's correct. 10:33 a.m. Where in the world are you? North, south, east, west? It's fucking sunny today, man. Clear blue sky.
Wonder, so I can't say anything racist on that. Floor his
Hey,
arm,
look
mate.
at that.
Well, floor his
Not
arm.
one cloud, not one cloud in the sky. Ah. Fancy jumping on, Fuming?
No cloud seed in there.
No clowns around here, mush. Oh, I know where you are. We're around Chiang Mai area. They like to burn stuff out there, man. We set fire to fields rather than cutting them down because it's quicker and cheaper. Well, some people have to wear masks in schools due to the pollution and trying to crack down on it. Don't seem to be able to do it. You're on a boat saying he's looking for illegal migrants and he's gonna. Nothing wrong with that, man. Well, I see illegal migrants are no different than the enemy in 1939 trying to come to our shore. Hence the word illegal. The locals around here call me the Elephant King. Why is that? You've been getting your elephant out in front of people. I don't want to know. Be careful. The last person, Johnny Woodsman, who started getting the elephant out, he's gone missing now.
I see he's done a specific video for your oneness.
I've put a community post saying I stand with Israel. Reason being is I just got sick of all these bloody protests in London. These pre-Palestine. It's like there's enough stuff going on in your own country. Well, why do people, when they feel like they've got the need to meddle in somebody else's affairs abroad? What did you get to earn that name, the Elephant King? Or do I want to know? Jump on, viewing. Please, someone jump on. I want to try and order some food. And he's putting a voice on a crap one like that. Well, he's pretending to be Cornish. I did a course at a factory with some bloke from Cornwall. He had a proper strong Cornish accent, though. You don't have a strong Cornish accent like him. Smaller. And neither does Exposing Fighters. You don't have like no, it's a pirate. He had like a very strong Cornish accent, like a country accent. You don't have a strong Cornish accent.
That's because I've been all over the world, isn't it?
Neither does Exposing Fire. He doesn't have a strong Cornish accent. I know who has got a strong one. That female. What's her name?
Exposing Fire ain't Cornish though, is he?
He says he is.
No, he says he'll meet people in Cornwall if they come into Cornwall.
Well, that makes sense.
And I went, whereabouts in Cornwall are you then? And he went, I ain't in Cornwall. I said, I'll meet people in Cornwall if they're coming down.
Well, he said he was in Bristol.
Yeah, he's in Bristol, not Cornwall.
But he said that his family are in Cornwall, and he's there working, and he was having a bit of a meltdown. And he said he's going to have to get CCTV cameras up to make sure his family's safe. I think somebody doxed his picture, so he just absolutely lost it, thinking that that people are going to put leaflets out about him and spray paint his house. I was like, calm down, mate. Enough people have been doxed. It only happens to a very small percentage that they'll go to those extremes, those extreme lengths. He was absolutely having a proper meltdown. And the problem is his paranoia made him call out people which probably would do that kind of stuff, even though they didn't have any intention of probably doing that. So he was actually giving them a reason. Like in paranoia. He's not Cornish, he's taking a piss. It's going to be home with the New World Order.
Has he put himself out there? Has he won us? Going to face the... Okay, what's this?
It's not a bot. Oh, it's a bot. So Farage isn't popular with the reform anymore. inside in-house fighting.
Wow. What do you expect when the biggest donor is the religion he is?
I think the problem is with you got these people to gain power, they have to shake hands with people to get the resources.
He's also the chairman of the party, isn't he? Oh, I said to everybody, everybody was saying, vote reform, vote reform. Even all the TR people were vote reform. It's like you're having a bubble, aren't you?
Yeah, but who else are you going to vote for? That's the problem.
What do you do when your shoes don't fit? Buy a new pair.
It's even with this Dharma, like, in the day, like, if Farage did become Prime Minister, he's going to have to shake hands with a lot of moody people and they're going to want their favours returned. It's a bit like, okay, you go back to when JFK became President of the United States, they used the Italian mob to boost the votes out. But then they wanted the favour returned and he made his brother Attorney General, and his main job was to go after the same people that got him in power. And look what happened to JFK. We didn't do what he was told. And that's the same with a lot of these people that they get in. They have to do favours for people, and those favours are going to be returned. Even Starmer now, he's working for somebody else, isn't he? He's working for another corporation, apparently.
Oneness, that ain't a put on voice, that's Jeffro's voice. So he's using the voice changer, using Jeffro's voice.
Who's that in the back chat?
The real bad guy. Who's the real bad guy? You know who the real bad guy is, don't you?
There's a lot. No, I don't. Is it begin with H like a hen, like a chicken? Is the first letters of his name like related to a chicken?
No, king.
And then Re.
Yeah.
Hen. Re.
Yeah.
Oh, he loves a big political debate, doesn't he?
You don't know who Jethro is?
I've got a fucking clue. I wanna be Zion, like a lion in Zion, in Siam. Show yourself, Jenny. Chubby numbers. Some mad bloody name.
Now, in Wales, brown raising got a completely different meaning. We was up in North Wales, and in North Wales, you got these beautiful little villages, Llangollen and Nantegler, right up in the North Wales. And you come to this beautiful village, it's gorgeous, and the cottages surround the village green. It was just like someone off the front of a chocolate box. And in the middle of the green was the well, and in years gone by, I'm sure all the villagers came to the well for their daily water. And the well is still there. It's not used, but it's all restored. And I thought, I wonder how deep that well is.
Well, that was your Cornish accent.
That's Jeffro.
I'll put myself on mute while I order some breakfast on Uber. I'll tell you what, I was having a video call with someone in Texas yesterday. And they got like they're walking through the streets, and they got these Uber. They're like boxes with wheels, just boxes with wheels, and they deliver food. No humans. I
Eh?
thought that looks scary. A bit like a suitcase on wheels. And they got like scooters everywhere, which are like electric scooters, which are like government ones. You can just put some money in the thing and just use it, and then dump it where you stop. And there wasn't nobody on the streets in the morning. It was like 9:30 in the morning. It's just in a city as well. It's just isolated. He said, "Oh, it's early in the morning here." So what do you mean in the morning? But it's a city. It's 9:30. People can't be asleep at this time. Oh, I screen record it. I've uploaded it for later when they're out of
Right.
there, because there's people in on these platforms in America. It's interesting. Anyway, I'm going to order some food. I was going to put myself on mute.
I can see a chubby in the chat. Oh, chubby numbers. I don't know, one does. He's got 24 videos and he's got 9 subscribers. We only had 8 just now. I've subscribed so I can have a look at everything. So, I'll have a look later. That's right, Blunt. He's a massive Zionist anyway. I'm an extension of Chubby Rain. An extension of Chubby Rain. What's an extension of Chubby Ray? No, not you, one. That's up above Chubby Numbers. Oh, he is. Or she is. Or what it is. Did Jimmy spar with Ben Hatcher? You can ask him in a minute when he comes back. He's just ordering food.
Yep, I'm back. Someone say Ben Hadget.
There's a question. Did you spar with Ben Hatcher?
Yeah, I did. There's two versions. There's the heavily edited version which he put out, and there's the very bad quality version, full one I put out.
I don't know who Chubby Numbers is. Oh, Chubby Rain is another channel, Oneness.
Oh, Chubb, did Jenny spot? Yes.
So how come this pasty's picking on you, Oneness? Don't know. I don't know. Who can? Cornish pastry.
So where's this Roy now? I'd love to see if he's still spitting the same stuff when he's sober, if he's very serious.
No, I can't wait to see him go live tomorrow, or see him on a live tomorrow.
How did you cross paths? What channel was it on?
Gypsy Dave's.
Oh, I must have been asleep when he was on. It was on like a few hours ago.
No, Gypsy Dave is still alive, but he's fast asleep.
Oh, fucking hell. I need to wake him up, bring him over here to come sleep on here. Isn't he snoring? Did he manage to mute himself up first?
No, he didn't manage to mute himself up.
Oh, God, I've got to listen to that.
Couple of people have tried ringing him.
And I'll use my other phone to listen.
Look at here, his phone ringing in the background. But he's obviously knackered. He's obviously knackered.
It's got a ringtone.
Yeah.
Personalised ringtone. It's like, Oi, fuck it, wake up.
I'm part of a massive conspiracy to bring channels, yeah. Bring down channels, yeah. Who said that?
She died. Can't see him.
Uh,
Marla's live. Jason's live. Come on, we got to get a few more people up here. Come on. We can talk about the mechanics of firearms. I know I've been driving you mad on WhatsApp with that.
no, that chubby numbers are saying it won us. I wonder what area you're talking about.
There we go, Gypsy Dave. There you go. Hello, Dave, how are you? Dave, you all right? How's it going?
Yeah, I
Dave?
know, Blunt. I got sent screenshots yesterday morning. My full name and address being put in his chat, and he left it go.
Dave, you're live on Smilers. Oh, he went, "Pooh."
Yeah, I
cool.
don't know. I don't know if Babs is still admin. If Babs is still admin, she could shut it down, couldn't she? Or end the live.
She just sleep too.
Yeah, probably.
Just said, Dave, you're live on Smilers.
Mm.
Yeah. I think you're asleep too. I got a message off her at 1:32 in the morning here.
Right.
I hope she's all right, man. I think she's in a bit of pain. I'm been pestering her as much because I know she's in pain.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, Blunt. It doesn't bother me. My address is out there. You know, it's been shared enough times. It's been doxed enough times. You know, my front door's never locked. Well, only when my missus is there. She locks it on the way in.
She locks it. Doesn't let you leave. Tell you what, even if my address does get doxed, I really can't imagine anyone turning up to my doorstep. If they did, they'd have the shock of their lives.
We got flight 12
That's what I like.
first.
Sorry?
They
What
got
up?
fly 1,200 miles first, haven't they?
Yeah, exactly. Well, unless people are already out here. It's like Ben Hatchett, he was in my neck of the woods, but they'd have to say hello to my little friend before they enter the house.
That's it, innit?
Well, I'd happy meet them in the gym. I've done it like, the manly way.
Hello, Mr. Nine. Pew pew.
And if somebody sent pizzas to my door, I'll be happy. I'll probably even pay for them. Half the stress is bloody ordering the blood fuckers. If somebody sent a load of pizzas to my door, I'll be like, oh, nice one.
Oh, Blunt. People have said they're going to turn up my door and nobody's ever turned up. I purposely leave the door unlocked so I don't have to pay for a new front door.
Doxing is a very low form of. It's a bit like look, if you had a problem with someone, you wouldn't dox their address if you really wanted to go to the door. You'd have their address and you go there. But when you put it up online, you're doing it because you're hoping some other nutter might do it to do your job for you.
Well, no, I mean, I leave my front door open, so I don't have to pay for a new front door. And if they want to come in, they're already trespassing. They're already an invader. I haven't invited them. So whatever happens, is as long as I don't overstep the mark of self-defense, you know, they're a house invader as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, the other side is that the old Bill can not walk in as well without, like, with these. Then I suppose they come anyway. When the old Bill smash the door off when they raid, do they pay for it to be fixed, or they just leave it like that?
Only if you're not guilty.
Fucking hell. So whilst you've been taken into custody and your door's wide open, people can just walk in.
Oh, no, they've got to have a boarding up service, haven't they?
All right.
Yeah, they've got to leave the property secure.
Because that could contaminate the scene as well. People could just walk in.
Yeah.
Oh, where's my food? I'm fucking starving.
Jimmy, you troll Ben. What's your version?
Right. Ben don't know me, yeah? No, he didn't know me. I saw he was in Copenhagen training, sent him an Instagram message saying, trying to be respectful, like, do you want to meet up for a spa or whatever? Because, you know, I'll come over to Copenhagen. I don't know what his plans were. He didn't read the message. 2 weeks later, still hadn't read the message. And then, so I decided to up the tempo a bit. Because the good thing is, when you want to fight someone, you don't have to be polite. So I put a video out calling him out that got like about 700 views or something. All of a sudden, he read the message. And I was quite lucky.
You in the fucking back, is it?
Sorry?
Apparently, we got Chris the Brick here.
Hang on.
I don't think it is Chris.
He'll turn his camera on.
That ain't Chris.
Chris turned his camera on. He's had a bit of haircut recently. I was going to do some aerobics. Right. Simon says, touch your nose.
It's me.
I don't believe you.
Well, what do you want us to answer? Didn't say 3 + 5 because that's like 14.5.
Where's the fucking t-shirt?
Where's Israel?
Right, that's a geography question. I'm not good at geography.
Yeah, that's definitely Chris.
How far from the sea is Gaza?
Well, it's the Mediterranean Sea in the Summit River. What's the river?
Yeah, that's Chris.
I'm on.
Yeah.
I'm on. Right. Porn bomb. Where's me porn? Where's porn bomb?
I ain't got no porn. I just go down the happy ending place down the road. I'll get a real thing. Then I'll video it. So
Anyway, mate, I thought you had my account fucking verified and shit. Like, why did I have to put my camera on and fucking like put my finger on my mouth?
Oh no! All of a sudden, Henry Crinkle just disappeared, and you appeared in this spot, and I thought, is he fucking trying to fucking come up with you now?
Look, I don't know, right? But there's no correlation between Henry leaving and me joining. That's fact. Right.
somebody cloned my account and they called it Jimmy Tokens in the URL with my profile picture.
I tell you, Smiler, I tell you, he'd find you out for doing
it. Fucking me.
With Smiler.
I got enough with my own 2 channels already.
Smiler was just saying that there should be more genders. What do you reckon, Chris?
There's
Chris
only 2
his own fucking gender.
Which is what was my gender, Smiler?
I don't know, Chris. You tell us.
I'm a brick.
The red brick.
They're much
There's
better
something
than
wrong
the
with red
yellow
bricks.
ones. I can't stand yellow bricks. They're just horrible. They are
I
horrible.
like the
bricks.
yellow brick road.
But
Well, at
anyway,
least you're
Jimmy,
not building it. At least you're not using London stock.
they were nice bricks, Sam.
Yeah,
were
but
good
they were
bricks.
different sizes, weren't they? Strong brick, but different sizes.
It was like an old Staffordshire blue.
Mm.
You know, good quality brick, but you couldn't lay many courses for reasons, you know, especially with modern day mortar. But anyway, let's not get on to the fucking
What about
technical
Colombian
things.
brick?
Oh, God.
You don't mind a few Colombian bricks.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't? Fucking hell. Especially
You
if you're paying the price.
don't play them though.
Colombian white gold.
I'll be honest with you, you can build houses out of them though.
They lay in.
I probably do.
You could buy a
That's
few
why there's not much
houses.
left. I mean,
That's what I'm
you know
saying.
what they've been doing out here because weed's been legalized. People have been trying to smuggle out of the country. Some Brits about 4 of them, they got trying to smuggle 140 kilos in their suitcases. But they did it via. They got lucky. They got caught in Thailand because they were going to go via Singapore and Dubai, where they give out the death penalty. It's fucking mental. It's just fucking mental. Like, fly from a country where it's legal and then fly to a country where they give out the death penalty if you get caught, and then go from there back to England. Oh Jesus!
Have any of you seen that film, Midnight Express?
Yeah,
Never
yeah,
seen a
Turkey.
film. I don't know what a film is.
The film. Fuck off, Smiler. Cunt. He always picks on me, Jim. Always does.
Yeah, my dog's sunbathing.
Your dog's sunbathing.
Catching some rays, even though he's covered in fur, the thick twat.
Jimmy, do you mean you're cooking your dog? Is that what you're doing?
It's a hot dog.
It's more of a squirrel than a dog. That dog. This dog, I take the piss out of him. It's more of a squirrel. He's looking at me now.
He's looking at you now, going, "Are you going to eat me after you've cooked me in this sunlight?"
Well, I've eaten squirrels before. He does look like a squirrel when he's got the squirrel fur and he's small and his head pops up. He could easily get mistaken for a squirrel and get his head blown off. Poor fucker.
So where have you been? What have you been up to, Chris? Where have you been causing havoc?
In America.
Right. This I do not like. Right, you see the assumption that I've been somewhere causing trouble. Right, okay.
Well, I was on a video call with you walking through Texas yesterday.
Not with me.
How
Must have been a different Chris.
How much money have you taken off the Yanks?
No, not a fucking penny, right? Bastards.
Careful. You get
What are you losing now?
I'm in debt.
Oh, shit, Chris.
What, to the Yanks?
That's why I've come here to ask you when Jimmy for a sub.
Well, like a sub, I've already subbed.
No, I'm already subbed.
I mean money. I want your money. You sure are making a lot of money from YouTube views too now, right? Okay, and you haven't paid your fucking dues, right?
I haven't even got my $100 yet to pay out. I've only got like 50 in there. I've been monetized for about 3 months.
What, you haven't made 100 quid yet?
No, I only made $100. $100 in England is 100 quid, 60 quid. But if it's in dollars, it's 100.
This is the first live I've done in a month.
Are you slacking?
Yeah. Well, I've had time off working and sorting out stuff, haven't I?
This is your job, you daft cunt. You monetize now. You get super chats.
No, you work for YouTube now. You're in YouTube partnership program.
No, this is part-time, this is.
Well, I'll probably get paid more for this than I used to get delivering the Informer newspapers. Then again, I never delivered them.
I only went live tonight because Roy was offering me £1,000 for a fight.
There you go. You could borrow £1,000 of Smarter after he's fought him.
I only want 500 quid.
Well, 500 quid then.
Question in the chat, Chris. When are you going after Jamie?
Who's Jamie?
I think
Sorry, yeah.
society.
When am I going after him?
Yeah.
You're still going after him.
He's forgotten all about that, Blunt.
Oh, Jamie's old news, man. He's averaging, man. For fuck's sake. Come on. You know. Small fish, isn't he? He's doing his own little thing. He's doing his own little thing, you know. But we've kissed and made up. But other than that, who asked the question? Like that's who asked that question?
Blunt Crusader.
Yeah, I might just go after him now or them, whoever they are. Like trying to stir shit. So you get a lot of troublemakers on YouTube smiling at these little chat slugs who sit there.
You can't go after my Semite brother.
I've never seen your Semite, but Blunt Crusader.
Hey?
Sounds like a wank lightsaber. So it is.
Well, I'm going to show you something on my other phone. This is mental. This is what's going on in Texas. I told you about those Uber things that send food. This is crazy. Look.
Oh yeah, they were doing that. They did them in Russia.
It's crazy. This is so you don't need actual drive. Oh, Chris is gone.
Well, he muted.
That's just madness.
Yeah, they were doing them in Russia.
So that's taking the job of an Uber driver.
Mm.
Oh, Chris is gone. What's on the?
Yeah, they got them. They got them in Russia. And some of them are cold boxes, and some of them are hot boxes.
That's just mental.
Mm.
So always bring receipts.
There's a YouTuber that's got a remote control car.
Oh yeah.
And he drives it into shops with money in it and a shopping list. gets people to buy his shopping, and then see if they're honest enough to put his change in there and not rob his money.
So does it work a bit like the way a drone works, but with like a camera?
Yeah.
That's interesting. A friend of mine bought this radio control car a while ago, and it was like a monster-sized car. It did like about 60 miles an hour. It was huge.
And mental.
You know, I should get into these toys, but now I'm old enough and I've got enough money to actually buy them. When I was a kid and all these toys, when you're a kid and all these toys come out, you have to rely on your parents to buy them for you. And if they ain't got enough money, you can't get them.
Yeah, that's where my old workshop was in Weybridge. Every night about 8 o'clock, the tyre shop opposite us, him and his mate used to have remote control petrol nitro ones. They had them, and then other people would turn up and they'd have races, and they'd set up cones, and they'd set up cones end to end, and then race around the cones.
I used to go to a CB radio shop there, which was in somebody's garage in Weybridge.
Yeah.
His nickname was the Something Baron. Have you ever heard of him?
Don't know.
If you're into the CB at the time, that was in Weybridge.
Oh God!
It's like a shop in his house. His nickname, his handle was a Something Baron or something.
Red Baron.
It could have been that or something Baron. It might have been Red Baron, but I can't remember. How misses this driver? But if you had a workshop in Weybridge and you were into all that CB stuff, you probably would have known. Where is it?
Ain't got a clue. Where's what?
I'm just looking for how I contact the driver.
No, right. Ring him.
I want to send him a picture of my gate so he knows where to deliver the food to.
Ah, right. No, your breakfast.
Yeah, just some pork and rice and egg on top. Oh, how do I do this? The driver's name. Oh, press. Hang on a minute.
Who did I see the other day put up a video and said Jimmy's breakfast and it was a load of bugs?
Oh, that was Jason.
Right.
Live at the moment. You see what's happening with Spunkfish?
Yeah.
I find it all quite amusing, to be honest.
And then they were 8 and 7, so it's a bit strange, but they were 8 and 7.
Yeah, well, I don't believe he did it. He's the amount. I mean, I've said that I've shagged sheep and all kinds of stuff, but I know hand on my heart, I've never shagged a sheep. And I've talked to Welsh people that say that they're into sheep. I don't think they really are.
No,
I mean, I don't know.
Somebody said Gayson was a virgin earlier on. I said, he can't be a virgin. He shagged his cat. Well,
I don't know.
I do want to know where he got baptized, though.
I was baptized.
Yeah, he was baptized a year ago in Brighton, wasn't
A year ago.
he? Yeah.
Fucking hell, I did it when I was baptized when I was a nipper. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been baptized because I'm not really into that crap. My daughter was baptized as well, but I didn't go. No, Christian, that was it, christening. Is that the same thing? Is it the same
Blunt.
thing?
Yeah, Blunt. I know the video you're talking about. I think I saw it on Rumble.
Yeah, you could mug the robots. That's a good point. If you got those boxes driving past you, you just put a big hole in the floor so they fall into it, and then you just raid the box.
And it's Max, isn't it? Max talking about the synthetic AI. Yeah, Matt Curtin. Yeah. Surviving the Matrix. It's his channel. I'm already
I took the red and black pill.
Did you?
Yeah, it was AKA the Dennis the Menace.
Now you don't know whether you're Arthur or Martha.
I was up rushing at my bollocks. That opened up a new world for me. I'll tell you what, that Dennis the Menace pill. Oh my Buddha. Oh my God. Oh yeah. I could take fucking MDMA and go down the pub. I was only like a kid at the time as well, like 15.
Yeah, I'll probably cover it blunt.
I used to pop pills, and my friends of mine, like, they come out here and they've been doing it, watching the telly. I'm like, what the hell? No, it comes in like they can get like in a powder form, is it? Or liquid form, I don't know.
Why is
They've got
StreamYard asking me to go to Pro?
It's your money. Now it's your monetize. It's like they want to charge you for more. No,
It's got a little blue box up saying Go Pro. What's that all about?
they got I keep getting asked if I want to promote my videos and charge me money on YouTube. I can understand if you got a business and you using a YouTube channel to promote your business, a bit like an advertisement. But I don't need to pay money to promote me talking crap.
Oh, Blunt, we know that was definitely fucking AI, don't we?
Who's Blunt?
Enter name here, Blunt Crusader.
Oh, right. Well, he just changed his name to Blunt.
I covered it on here, didn't I? The conspiracy.
The thing is, with Israel and the West Bank and Palestinians, that these Muslims are actually Israeli citizens, a lot of them. And they can move around Israel, go anywhere with an Israeli passport.
Well, they're not Israeli, they're Palestinian citizens.
Well, yeah, but they're allowed. But the people which aren't allowed out are the ones which have got a link to these networks.
Well, at least 60% of them have got at least 60% of Israelis have got Palestinian passports.
Yeah.
Even Goldie Meir had a Palestinian, and she was the leader of Israel. You know, she had a Palestinian passport.
Wasn't it the Palestinians got an Israeli passport?
Netanyahu's dad had a Palestinian passport.
Or don't you mean that Palestinians had an Israeli passport?
No, they had Palestinian passports.
Is it even established as a country, Palestine? I thought it was just an area that was sectioned off.
It was established a long time ago, wasn't it? And everybody, like when they had the Haganah ships, yeah, and when they were all fleeing to Palestine, when Hitler was, they were selling all that stuff, and then Hitler was giving them a chitty, so that when they got to Palestine, sorry, yeah, they were then given that chitty in value of building materials, building equipment, cash, yeah, and they all arrived at Palestine, and then the British actually tried to stop them. Now, the original inhabitants, the original Jewish inhabitants of Palestine, yeah, long before Israel was even thought about, were called the Yahids. What were they called? Yahids. They were the original Jews that lived in Palestine were called Yishufs. And that was even before. Even before they were called Yishufs, Yishuf, Havaris, Yehudi, and that was prior to the establishment of Israel, and that was when they all lived there together. And no Zionists were involved at that point, and nobody was falling out at that point. Yahoo says fuming. It's YISHUV. Yeah, Malinsky. Yeah, he's Polish. Him and his father were Polish. And he ain't called Benjamin. His father, I can't remember what his father was called now, but his father found a ring, and the name on the ring is where they got the name Netanyahu from. Yeah, that's right. It changed the names, but it's the same as all of communist Russia, didn't they? They all changed their names because they were all Jewish.
Oh mate, I've seen some film based in London, and oh my god, I couldn't even the film. It was just you couldn't see hardly any white people. It was like nah, all the coppers were all like from different ethnic majorities. I'm going to call them.
Where's that too?
What? Film, I don't know the name of it. It's a series. Halfway through it, I can't remember the name of it. It's just some looking for some different shit to watch on
Yeah,
Netflix.
they're gone.
No, it's just I can't remember. I don't know. It's based on it's like this suspense thing. It's like there was what's it called? In Whitechapel, it's based.
No,
It's like they found a body there, and then they rewind back to 1943, and there's the same dead body there, and they're investigating it, and then back into the late 1800s, the same thing, and then into the future, trying to work out why this thing's happening. But it's interesting because they got like 2025, and it's just all Muslims around the Whitechapel area. And all the coppers are all like, ethnics, but then they go back to like 1943 and everybody's white. They got that right, man. I'm going to try and twist history. But they were trying to, I don't know, this is 1930, 1935. They were talking about World War II, and they were making like bombs were coming from the sky, but World War II didn't start till 1939, so I don't know why they got that bit wrong.
Well, they were planning after the First World War, weren't they? Booming. I used to live in Hayes, and I was going to open a shop in Southall because the rent was so cheap.
Oh, Southall, oh my God, Jesus.
And then my best mate had a puncher in his van and phoned me up and said, "Can you come down? I got a puncher and I got no jack." I turned up to help him, and we got surrounded.
Oh, mate, Southall. Actually, Hayes ain't far from Southall. I couldn't, when I went to go to South, I couldn't believe that places like that existed. And that was like when I was like 18, 19. That is mental.
Yeah, I was going to open up my mobile phone shop in Southall.
You'd be one of the only English people there.
Yeah.
You should open up an English takeaway. Are we going out? We're going to have tonight. We're going to go out for an English.
Yeah, but as you know, I mean, I was in Hayes not long ago. I was in Hayes just before Christmas, and I mean, Mark Kelly said, "Oh, Smiler, be careful when you go to Hayes. It's all changed now, I pulled out. I pulled up outside. I pulled up outside one of my local pubs. It's at the end of do you know Smokes and the Nuns? Then I won't put full name, but I had history with them. No. Let's go around with the McCarthys, the McCains. The McCanns, Tony, scaffolders.
I've heard those names. And McCann, that's a rapper in it.
The Darks, Ronnie Dark.
Oh, fuck me. I know someone who had a shop in Hayes, a mechanic shop. He used to do drag racing in his spare time. He had like a Capri, which he'd done up so he could do a mile in a quarter of a mile in 15 seconds or something. Forgot the name of the shop now. Pretty sure it's in Hayes.
I used to drink in the tumbler, the Standard, and the Old Crown. And I used to live Silverdale Road.
I know the Turners. I've heard their names. Ed Turners.
And my cousin, he used to own roundabout taxis. That was opposite the tumbler, just as you go over the bridge to Hayes and Arlington.
Salva was good. Like you could go to India without having to get on a plane.
Well, you know where the Standard is? Just around the corner from the Standard is where a lot of my family live.
You just dox your family now.
The Standard ain't there no more. There's fucking houses and offices.
I'll be chasing shadows in 10 seconds, quarter of a mile. There's a Capri, like he'd taken the engine out, and because if you own a workshop, dealing in car parts, you can basically build your own car. You just need a shell, basically. I don't know what he done. I don't know what engine he put in there. I've been to some motor shows as well, like some Ford motor shows. There's one in Feltham.
Yeah.
Quite the prison where they got like Mark 1 escorts and they completely tuned them up. Mark 1 is in Mexico. They spent like 10 grand on just the interior on the dashboard. Jimmy, did you sell done up motors like V6 exports? Or did he sell? I can't remember. Probably, yeah. I actually went there with a mate of mine because he was more into it and I was just sort of there for the ride.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a lineman.
Turin, just down from the Standard. So if you're standing facing the Standard and you go left, you've got the little shopping. You've got the little shopping complex, haven't you? The little row of shops.
Right, we just send him a message.
So you've got a row of shops, and then you've got like a car parking space, and then you've got the pavement, and then you've got the main road. So you could pull off the road into that like little bit. Well, just there was a flower shop. That was my cousin's flower shop. That was. First pint in the Standard. Rough old pub. I used to love the Standard.
Jesus Christ, this food delivering company, they put their prices right up. If I went into the shop, I would have just a small meal, like it was just pork, rice with an egg on top and a Thai coffee. About just need to know the ratios. It came to about 95 baht. The total price is 171 to deliver. It's almost double for them to deliver.
Mm.
Didn't realise they put their prices up this much. I would have gone down and got it myself.
What about the Cross Keys fuming? We used to go in the Cross Keys, they used to have a competition table, pool table. I used to go in the Cross Keys. Then on a Sunday, on a Saturday, you go down the what the hell was it called? The strippers bar. They used to have the two dance poles in it. I can't think what it was called.
The one where you got attacked by some lesbians and they try to kiss you.
No, that was nightclub in Penzance. That was.
Oh,
I didn't get attacked. She just jumped up on me.
well,
Give me out.
and
Give me out.
then you did a thought.
Oh, what was the name of the pub? Can't think of the name of the pub. The engineer by the scrapyard. I used to go to the Workers on a Sunday down Pump Lane. And Tony and Margaret, they used to own a Tumbler. And they sold the Tumbler and bought two pubs in Falmouth. And Tumblers and YMCA, Botwell Lane.
YMCA, like,
I worked for Bob, Liverpool Bob the Builder, we used to call him. Worked for S&J Concrete Pumping. Small world, innit? Normally, YMCA reminds everybody of Nathan. What's that, Jim? Oh, what's the name of that pub off Dawley Road? I'm thinking the name of the pub off Dawley Road. Dawley Road. That was one that used to have the strippers in it. Woolpack. The Woolpack. He'll probably answer you in a minute, Jim. He's just collecting his food or eating his food. One of the two. A load of people came through the door. That's all right. I only stayed up because you were here. But I might put a live together tonight. Might cover the AI stuff, might cover the weather stuff and the we're being poisoned or whatever. I'm blocked it, Jim. What are you talking about, Greg? I don't think Jimmy would do that. Somebody blocked Jim's other account of me. I got rid of it, Jimmy. Anyway, I only flew up a short one. I was hoping Roy was going to come up and he was going to agree with this challenge. But it's a no-show. So I'll probably throw up a live tonight with a topic. So guys, yep, no worries, Blunt. I'll catch you later. Might throw one up at 8 o'clock. Might cover the AI videos. Take it easy, Mickey. I wasn't having a go at you in Dave's. Just there was a lot going on, and what Blunt was saying was factual, which is why I copied and posted it, because it needed to be said. Yeah, no worries, Mickey. Catch you later, Jimmy. Peace out, people. Take it easy. Have a good one.